We're back on Hybrid Fighting Championships, and our first match features our new world champion.
Versus the brawler of the former champion.
It is Mr. Matt Hardy versus Dolph Ziggler.
The obviously better Hardy, of course.
He's the older Hardy.
The best
Is he going to do it? No, I thought he was going to do Seth Rollins' finisher. Just a little nod to the #1 contender over in Classic. Look at that set, it's gorgeous. He's doing a headstand. Soon we will start the road to WrestleMania, and that will be the end of season 1.
Oh. The road to WrestleMania begins
at the Royal Rumble.
At the Royal Rumble, yeah.
And then goes through the Elimination Chamber. We are not having any of this fast lane shenanigans.
There is no fast lane, there's no last stop on the road to WrestleMania.
And the Elimination Chamber is the last stop. Elimination Chamber with the pods and the eliminations is much more exciting than video packages that go VOOM on the way past.
I enjoy it. Yes. They're also far louder than natural wrestling. Matt Hardy cannot seem to hit.
Oh, yeah, what was that? That was
Dolph
Ziggler just choked on something. So, at WrestleMania, everybody lost their mind for Dolph Ziggler, and Vince still didn't hear it. People should push him to the main event. He deserves it.
Of course.
Mr. Ziggles.
We get show off.
That Intercontinental title match featured the best competitors in the WWE. Oh. I had...
Oh, DDT.
That's the big DDT. It featured Dolph Ziggler, Daniel Bryan, and Dean Ambrose.
It also featured Luke Harper and...
R-Truth and Stardust.
Yeah.
But I listed the best ones first. I'm obsessed with this chair.
Please. Oh, that was no chair shots now.
Obsessed. Oh, super kick.
Matt Hardy is busted open.
I think they hit a zigzag on the chair, but the super kick will do it. Are you going to kick out?
Matt Hardy, there's no kick out from that. No champion super kick right there.
You always try to kick out.
I tried, man. I tried telekinetically.
Bizarre. Anyway, next, since Classic had a Battle Royale, we're going to have a Battle Royale here as well.
Or, no. Are we going to put Samoan tag teams with...
I don't have any Samoan tag teams.
Most unfortunate.
I picked a good roster when I was drafting my show. But
you
that
mean
match,
you don't enjoy that match where you can't identify the winner?
That match is up next. Right, completely eclectic group of superstars. Oh!
I'm sure this match will be just as exciting as the one in Classic.
Hopefully actually exciting. I mean, I've got some good wrestlers in this. And Ryback. And Sheamus.
Do you have the world's strongest man?
No.
Ryback is pretty strong.
Ryback is pretty strong. He's going to eliminate Daniel Bryan.
The Miz has
What is this?
The Miz has been...
Oh, right, that
The Miz
came
is
up
gone
for you.
because...
That confused me. Adrian and Neville just eliminated one half of the tag team champions.
Neville is strong.
Also his pants are leaking
Christian
again.
is gone.
Christian is gone.
Daniel Bryan kicked Christian.
Ryback just brutalised Sheamus. Ryback sees come back already. He's like already knackered.
Have you seen Sheamus on Raw since he came back?
I did see. I saw a chicken formerly known as Sheamus. He looks stupid. He just looks ridiculous. He's manhandling Ryback. Small guys are fighting each other and big guys are fighting each other. And bad depth perception from Ryback there, the international champion. He won it at TLC in a hell of a ladder match that had Sheamus on it, so I'm maybe looking for revenge. Oh, he is looking for revenge. He's just eliminated. Brogue kicked Ryback over the top rope.
Daniel Bryan eliminates
Adrian Neville. Ryback got shocked. It's Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. This wasn't a WrestleMania main event. It wasn't, it was the first match, but
it is.
Daniel Bryan gets a win.
Clotheslines Sheamus over the top rope.
And it didn't take him 4 hours to do it. Daniel Bryan picks up his first singles victory on Hybrid. Well, it's not really a singles match, but his first victory on Hybrid.
It's a victory, very good victory.
Over 5 men. There you go.
He'll just be eliminated at like 20th position in the Royal Rumble anyways.
He got eliminated with no gusto. Bray Wyatt will eliminate him. But assuming he's not replaced by Rey Mysterio. Up next, we have a title match. Where AJ Lee is being forced to defend her title. And
this the farewell match.
If AJ Lee happens to lose, it is her farewell match. But if she does not, she's going to continue to defend every single week until she does lose. And that match is next.
What in it? The ring.
Since there happened to be a fire at TLC in the main event, I've decided to cause a fire here on Hybrid and have the Divas fighting an Inferno match.
This is the action is certainly heating up now.
Andrew bringing the Jerry Lawler puns.
I am the substitute Jerry Lawler. He's recently been let go by the company.
He did a backstage interview. I can't use Alex Riley as my backstage interviewer because he returned to the ring. AJ Lee slowly roasting in the corner.
I'm sure we can.
Monkey flip.
Those ropes must be made out of some tremendously strong materials.
Made out of steel.
Wow. I can roll.
Yeah, you need to set me on fire to win the match.
I did not realise this match is that extreme.
The match is fairly extreme.
I mean, I understand the premise of it's pretty extreme, but what was just a normal match?
We've taken these out of 50.
I see. That's...
Shockingly.
Well, the fire effects probably would glitch the game or something.
The game's already pretty buggy. Oh.
Wow.
AJ Lee is going to have to defend her title in increasingly brutal matches. I won't do another Flaming Tables match now because that was appalling. She likes that Hurricane Rana.
I'm on fire with this.
Yes, your shoe leather is melting. How difficult is it to get a bloody signature? I don't know. Oh! Sliced thread number 2.
Seth Rollins. Seth Roll.
Not the only person to use it. Shining Wizard. Boom!
Wow, you might have killed her right.
Angelina takes a swift kick to the head, and AJ may have another week left in her.
Oh my god, what
we've got some instructions. To burn your opponent, stop the moving cursor within the red target zone by pressing A. To avoid being burned, rapidly press A, X, Y, and B to erase the red target zone.
Wow, sounds simple enough. It's probably not possible. What is...
No. It's like a last man standing match.
You might just
and AJ Lee has retained the title for another week.
You sort of just kicked me out the... Well, AJ's going to have to stall her retirement because...
She's still champion.
Don't worry, I'm sure we can AJ Styles and we'll just keep the commentary or something.
And as a general manager of Hybrid, in honour of AJ Lee retiring, we're also retiring jean shorts. You're going to have a word with Mr. Sheena.
I'm sure he'll understand. I'm sure he's got a very extensive wardrobe.
He does actually. There's a story about that.
He's got to change to cargo shorts or something.
When he was in OVW, he was awful. I mean, he's awful now, but he was awful then. And he said, "What's my problem?" And the trainer, I think it might have been Al Snow, said to him jokingly, it was if you, it was like he was like being sarcastic. It's like, all that's wrong with you is you don't have the right pair of boots. So he went out and bought like 1,000 different boots and pairs of trunks. Everyone else there was practically starving to death because they didn't have enough money, and this rich kid goes and buys enough clothes to make Ric Flair jealous. So he does have an extensive wardrobe. There you go. A little piece of wrestling history from
He's such an extensive wardrobe.
Chris Jericho's podcast. Anyway,
which you can see
on that
WWE
bombshell
for $9.99.
we're going to end the show, and we'll see you next week on Classic.